Hey guys, what's up? Coronados here, and I am recording this on my phone because I don't want to use my laptop computer. But, here's my pretty face. Everybody knows it. Anyways, yeah. Today I'm bringing you a new Force of Will deck tech. It's something it's a ruler that a lot of people are using, but a lot of people are implementing a third color into it. I'm going strictly with the two colors of this ruler. As you can see, it's Kaguya, Tears of the Moon. If you flip it over, yeah, you just saw a bit of my stone deck there. It's Kaguya, Moonlight, not Moonlight, Millennium Princess. Very nice ruler. I actually pulled this at the pre-release sealed, and I've had it ever since. So, very beautiful card to have. Anyways, I'm just going to show you the stone deck since that is out first. We have 4 Stone of Sorrow, very beautiful, a wind and water stone. And then we have 4 Magic Stone of Deepwood. I actually had to order the 4th one, but I got it. Like, not even $2. Hell, $2. Very easy to get, and it's Curse of Closing the Casket one, since the old one kind of irks me. I'm very, very picky on my stones. And then to end it, we have a wind stone and a water stone. I chose these arts over the newer art because I like it better. Take your preference on what you want. If you want to go for another 2 dual stones, you can. Anyways, main deck time. Main deck. We have 2 Gilgamesh, Immortal Hunter. Basically, he's there as the main boss attacker, plus treasure items. If you have 3 in play, you can't be destroyed. Plus, when a wind magic stone comes into play, which most of the stone deck is wind stones, like at least 8, 9 out of 10 are wind stones. So if you can get him out by turn 4, most of the time you're going to get any will that you want, any will or any mana that you want out of him. We have 3 Mystia, Manager of the Treasury. Search top 4 when she enters. No, actually search deck, not top 4. Search deck, put a treasury item in hand. When it's put into the graveyard, put a treasury item into play. And yeah, it has to be total cost 3 or less, but most of the treasury items in here are 3 or less. Good here. Then we have 2 Water Wererabbit. These are just in here to see the top 4. And to make any arrangements that I want to make. Then we get our treasury item resonators. We have 4 Glistening Chick. The reason Glistening Chick is at 4 is because you're going to be resting this thing a lot, mainly for her flip side, to gain some will and or do other things. But when it happens, you get to rest another target resonator. Very nice for stopping blockers. Moonview Rabbit is basically in here because instead of paying for his actual cost to play him, you can pay a moon, and there is a moon in here. You'll see that in a minute. 2 Nightmoon Blossom, basically just 300 700s with barrier. 2 of them. And then 3 Moonlit Treasury Tree. Yeah, they can't attack, but when it comes into play, draw a card, and it makes for a damn good defender. 1200 defense, holy crap. Now here's the moon of the deck, another treasury item. I run 4 First Moon. Now, for those of you who may not know, other editions cannot be destroyed that you control. If you have 2 of these, each one counts as a separate edition, and so they will protect each other along with your other editions. That is a given if you read the effect and know how to use it. 4 Water Kimono of the 12 parts. Why only 4? Because you really only need 4. You can run it at more. You can run it at all 12 if you can fit it in, if you want to go that route for that wind condition. I choose not to, but I just put it in as a little equipment to give something like Gilgamesh more power when he swings. 3 Millennium Miracle Medicine, or Miracle Millennium Medicine. Basically, toss this card into the graveyard after you use it for like Kaguya or something. Get back 3 of your cards. Keep yourself from decking out. And then 2 Kaguya's Pictorial Scroll. The only reason I run 2 is because this thing takes the top 3 cards of your deck, removes them from the game, you can play them anytime. That's like +3, in my opinion, right there. Plus with this deck, it's definitely a +3, because then you get like 3 more cards you don't have to have in your hand to play, and your opponent doesn't know they're coming. For Millennia Bond, basically you can use this as a counterspell or as something to put a Treasury into play, or both. In my case, both indefinitely, and I would do that a lot. So, play anything, I'm going to counter it and get a Treasury item at the same time, as well as draw a card. So, possible 2-card draw there. So, many pluses off that card. 3, Kaguya's Decision. Reveal the top 4. Put a Treasury item with 3 costs less or lower onto the battlefield. Very nice card for a 2-drop. And then we have 1 Door of Time. The only reason I'm running 1 is because that's all you need. If you draw this, use it, and you can win the game off this. That's the whole point of this card, is to win the game with that extra turn. Because if you don't win on that extra turn, you kind of lose the game unless you're playing this in another deck, which there is another way to use this. But the whole point is to get this out, win the game. And now we're going to go through the extra deck. You're going to see some extras of certain cards that are in the main deck in here. But we're going to go through the Resonators first. 1, 2, Return to the Moon Wererabbit. When it enters the field, you may put target edition on top of its owner's deck. Very good if you want to put your own edition on top. So that's useful there. Or if your opponent has a bad edition that you don't want to play, put it on top. 4, Apprentice Wererabbit. Now, why 4? Because of the Water Magic Stone Resonance. And there's like a ton of Water Magic Stones. 9 Water Magic Stones, 9 Wind Magic Stones, 10 in total. That's because 8 of them are jewels to both. This card gains +3/+3, or yeah, +300/+300 and flying. So, very good card to have. Especially when you want something with flying on, like, any turn. That's till the end of the turn. 3 more Water Kimono of the 12 parts. You can have 12 of these in a deck. That means you can have 12 total in your deck and side deck combined. So that's a good thing to have, because 12 is the win condition. So I put 3 more just in case I need to side in 3. 3 Research. Basically what this card does, look at the top X cards. Pay anything after green. Pay any amount after the green or wind. They play a card from among them with total cost X or less without paying its cost. So if X is 4, I'm playing anything in my deck, basically. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. So all I have to do is pay 5 will in total, and I get whatever I want out of the top 5 of my deck. And that is awesome. Another Kaguya's Decision. We already gone through this. Then we have Charlotte's Water Transformation Magic and Dragon Technique. Each one has a different ability. They're both quick cast. The Water Transformation Magic, target Resonator loses all abilities because 4/4 bear, 400/400 bear. And with Dragon Technique, Resonator loses all abilities, becomes an 800/800 dragon, which these 2 are really good for the cards in my deck that can't attack if I need them. I only run them at 1 because that's all I need. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this deck tech. Hope you will subscribe. Leave a comment down. See anything else that you want. Kaguya is awesome. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Do hit that bell, because YouTube is not allowing people to see, well, basically, so you know when I go live with a video. I am Coronatus. Peace out, everybody.